I saw a report today that was talking about Odegaard being made the captain again. The players in the dressing room voted Odegaard to be their captain. If you're expecting anything less than this, then maybe you just start watching football of recent. Of course, no matter what has been going on about Odegaard's captaincy and whatever, Odegaard will still be voted captain under Mikel Arteta. Before Odegaard can be changed from being a captain, he has to either be sold out of the club or a new manager comes in. Now, let's talk about Tony Adams, who is the elephant in the room now. Let's talk about Tony Adams and what he said about that. Now, please, this video might upset you, but if you listen very carefully, you will not get upset. But how you feel at the end of the day, it's not, I'm not responsible for it. You just have to, we have to, fight fact with fact. Now, Tony Adams said that Declan Rice is the kind of captain that Arsenal needs to actually win the title. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that if they make Declan Rice the captain, Arsenal might win the league. But this is his reason. Now, these are his reasons. Now, for Chelsea, they have Reece James. For Manchester United, they have Kevin De Bruyne. They have Bruno Fernandes. For Liverpool, there's Van Dijk. For Manchester City, there was Kevin De Bruyne. I think who is in charge now? I think maybe Rodri, or who is in charge now? I think Rodri is in charge now of the captaincy. Now, for the past Arsenal has been challenging for the league for quite some time now. Ask yourself this question: how many times have Martin Odegaard bailed out his team from a very, very tight corner, from a very, very tight game? How many times have Martin Odegaard bailed his team? Now, this is where he's coming from. This is not my opinion. These are facts. These are facts. We know how many times Reece James, when fit, has come up and has turned up for Chelsea. We know the same thing for Van Dijk last season when they were, when they were trying to win the league. When they won the league, we know how many times Van Dijk turned up for his team. For Bruno Fernandes, we know how many times that guy turns up for his team. We know how many times he has turned up to score either the winning goal or give an assist or creates a chance or makes a move that delivers Manchester United in those games. Now, for Manchester City, of course, we can't start emphasizing how important Kevin De Bruyne was to that Manchester City team, and then of course Rodri himself, who is also a captain in that team too. We can't emphasize how many times these guys have stepped up to deliver their team, and that is what Tony Adams was speaking of. That was what Tony Adams was talking about. Now, is Martin Odegaard a bad captain? No, but in terms of how football is being, what we see in football, we see that the captain turns up most times either to score a winning goal, either to push the team by performance. When Arsenal is not performing, Odegaard is not performing. This is a fact. Like I said, you might get upset. Odegaard is your player, but we all of us, they watch Arsenal. We see what they happen. So at the end of the day, it is down to